Hello, everybody. This is day 2 of the 5-day fitness bot challenge. Let's do a little bit of recap and get some subscribers, because not everybody is created equal, so we have to do slightly different things with them. So, quick recap: people are shifting to messenger apps, kind of like the dark social. And their comfort level is increasing, and so that's what they're wanting to use, and it's very personable. Because it's me sending you a message, you sending me a message, and we're talking back and forth over Messenger. Whereas if we're having a conversation on a Facebook post or an Instagram post, it's more wide open and everybody gets to see it, then that's not always comfortable. So why is Messenger important compared to, let's say, email or collecting direct leads from Facebook ads, using, let's say, Facebook ads directly to email marketing? Well, the difference, why it's important for you and in me, is you get much, much greater open rates. People actually open the message because it arrives right here. Yes, their email too, but it arrives right here. And they're very comfortable with, people are very comfortable with the Messenger app. It's very personable. So you have greater open rates, greater read rates, right? People read the messages if it's engaging and useful. When you have those two, then you have greater click-through rate. And click-through rate means people are taking action. And action means what? People are spending money or doing what you want them to do a number of steps before they're ready to spend the money. So let's think about this. What is a bot? It is, at one end of the spectrum, the local one or the simple one is Siri, isn't it? Hello, Siri. Hey, Siri, help me out. And she'll do various things for you. Mine says Siri not available because I have it on airplane mode. But she does various things for you that we're all familiar with, the same for the Google apps. But the other side of the spectrum is more basic stuff, which is kind of like the bot that I have, which you subscribe to, which is just the simple customer service type of roles, answering simple questions, order taking, concierge service, or perhaps some low-cost sales. If you're selling something that's on a low consideration value, under 50 euro or so, then it's very easy to use a bot to make that stuff happen. You can also deliver information on a schedule, which is what we're doing here on this 5-day challenge. And that's very useful for very specific circumstances, which is similar to email with an autoresponder like the sequence. And then you can also do very complex things. BMI calculators, quizzes, get people to take tests, etc. So that's what is a bot. And you can do some very complex things with bots. And this is, let's say, one of the sequences I've created here, where it starts where the little green is, and then it just goes and asks some questions, and based on that you get answers, and based on that, poof, out at the other end you get a sale, and that's how it is. But the good that bots do is they grow an audience on autopilot, right? And that's what they do. You set it up so you have a comment on a Facebook post, people comment on it, get into the bot, start taking the actions you want them to take, and eventually, poof, out at the other end, money shows up. But it's not all good, because they do create some harm. One of the harm is that it's extremely time consuming to set up. Once you have it set up, then it's simple, and away it runs and it works for you. But it's very time consuming. It's a different technology, so you have to learn that. So there's a steep learning curve. Some people hate these things, but maybe that's not your particular audience that you want, is people that hate technology. But that's just the way it is. And this is one avenue. You have to have multiple channels, and there's the new tech to learn. So how do you pull subscribers then? How do you get subscribers to click that button to get into your bot? Well, not all subscribers are equal, right? Some are ready, and some show you the money and they're ready to buy from you. But most are not that type, okay? So let's back up and think about things a little bit here in your basic funnel. You have some people at the very top, the green, there's awareness, that's the biggest part. People who don't know of you, don't know anything. They're in a state of non-knowing anything. And then it's our job to actually convince them. Others are in the laters, where they actually know what's going on, that, hey, they need to get in shape. But they don't really know the steps that they need to take, and they need somebody to hold their hand to get there. And then the nows, they have cash in hand and you just need to present an offer for them, and boom, they take it up for you. And that's what we need to do to the people that are nows. But not everybody is created equal. So let's just go into magic wand land here and think about this. Let's say tomorrow, poof, you had 1,000 new bot subscribers as a pool in your bot, right? So as you can see, there are 10 to 15 of those, about 1 or 1.5% are the show me the money, are the ready to purchase people. Okay, they're ready to buy from you now, which is great. That's what we all want. Somebody show up, give us money, right? But that's only let's say 1.5%, right? Well, 15% of that 1,000 will buy in the next 90 days. Okay, 90 days, 3 months. And the 80%, the overwhelming majority of that 1,000 will buy within 24 months, right? So just think about those numbers. Few are ready to go right now. Another 15% are in 90 days, and then the rest in 24 months. So obviously both businesses have a churn. People go for 3, 4, 6 months and then they leave. So you need to backfill with others. And that's where the 90-day people and the 24-month people come in. They come in and backfill the rest. And so it's not like, oh, I don't have any appointments next week, I need business now. And you go out and try to find the cash in hand. That doesn't quite work that way. It's so much easier to get this beforehand. You build it up and away you go. So what shall we do about this? Well, what do you do? For the nows, you have to give those people the granddaddy of all your offers, right? It's the full Irish with dessert. It's everything. They have cash in hand and they're ready to buy now. Insert your credit card details, show up tomorrow with your gym clothes and your runners, and away we go, right? That's for the now people, right? So the soon people, what kind of offers do you give them? Well, maybe it's like a trial pass, or get you on the phone, or a 3-day pass to come check out the gym and get a plan together with you and whatnot to take a look at your facilities, or it's maybe like a 5-day water challenge, or a 15-day home exercise idea, or some meal planner type of stuff, right? So just think differently. They're not necessarily on the fence, but they're seeing the fence and ready to get on it, and they need some help to get them over the line, kind of thing. And just maybe their life is not in the situation at the moment, and if you nurture them along in a couple of 30 days or 60 days, they will come off the fence. And those are the soons. Now the laters, they're the slow burn crowd. That's the operation transformation crowd, that they don't know anything about healthy living, or what to do or how to do about water, why it's useful, how it works, how much sugar's in anything. These people are knobs, they're beginners, they're newbies, they don't know anything, and these are the ones that are in the 24-month bracket there. All right, they're going to stay subscribed, they're going to listen to you, they're going to be the silent majority of your bot subscribers. They're not going to interact much, but they're still going to be there, right? So what can you offer them? Well, just think about the basic of the basic stuff. What are these people? If their BMI is high and they're sedate and they're office workers, but they have money to spend, they just need the right motivation. Well, healthy eating plans, and you slowly build them up to the point where they're getting kind of frustrated with not being able to play ball with the kids, or walk up the stairs like they used to be able to do, right? When they're getting injured, and it's all function of sedate and old health and these things. So give them healthy eating plans, and test your health quizzes, or eating guides, or Singleton Guide to Weekend Eating, right? Or tell them, if you cut down from 10 pints a weekend to 2 pints a weekend, what kind of benefits you get out of it, or maybe a competition to win a free health check, and just show up or whatever. So it's all about the basic healthy lifestyle with these people. And that's what you have to position your offer at, is at that level for these people, because they are the operation transformation crowd, right? So that's it. Here's your homework. Go to Messenger, click the download PDF, follow the instructions. Till tomorrow. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.